What's up, guys? Welcome. Crypto FUD. Let's jump right into this. All right, so short and sweet, Dogelon. Some quick price updates. What's going on? Well, a whole lot of nothing's going on, which I think that's good. Bitcoin currently sitting at around 23,500. It's been up and down all day today. I mean, it was down at one point 23,100. It was up 23,000 like 700 and it found its way kind of in the middle right now at around 23,500. And I just point that out because Bitcoin's, if you can kind of see what's going on with Bitcoin, it doesn't know what it wants to do. One moment it looks like we want to go down, and the next moment we look like we're ready to start pumping again. So with that being said, Dog Elon's currently sitting at right now 42, and it looks great. It honestly has found some good support. It's been consolidating. It's currently testing or getting back up to that 382 level. Again, like I said, at the 4.2 mark. But if you look, we've dipped under. We did go to about the 4 mark, and it looks like the buyers came in and basically just moved us right back up, and we've been kind of just consolidating almost. If you look at this is the last day. It has just been up and down very little bit, 2-3%. And that's something, at least right now you want to see, instead of it, the sellers just selling and taking over. We obviously have an equal balance right now with sellers and buyers. And that's a good, strong point that I'm trying to make right now with Dog Elon is I think that right now, even if we can stay where we're at and consolidate, whenever we do see Bitcoin start moving, if it's moving up, obviously, I think we're going to break this local high that we hit at 5. I definitely see us breaking right by there. To test where we're at to where that is, you're talking about a 20% gain, not even 19, about 19.5%. If you've been around Dog Elon long enough, 19% is something that we do in our sleep. So this could be easily a few hours in one day on a good day. So rest assured, I think Dog Elon right now is just setting up possibly for a move, but we don't know. I think it's obviously going to be moving with the whole market, and Bitcoin doesn't know what the heck it's doing right now. Bitcoin wants to move up. We know the narrative out there. Everybody is bullish around crypto, but unfortunately, with the numbers that are coming out with inflation, and you have the market being, brought down, they're calling the Feds might be actually increasing the interest rates. It was supposed to be called for a 0.25. Now they're saying it's going to be a half a point. With all that being said, we could have some turmoil ahead of us. I look at it as opportunity. You might have one more solid spot where you can jump in or add to your bag, before maybe we start seeing some major movement. I don't think that this bull narrative that we're in right now is going to be over. I just think that we're kind of basically in a spot where we're going to consolidate. We might see some ups. We're obviously going to see some downs, but I don't think that we're going to be moving down to any local or any hit those lows that we hit, back when every coin hit a low at some point. I don't see us going anywhere near our low that we were at for Dog Elon. So with that being said, like I said, it's testing that fib line at the 382 right now at the 4.2. It's been sitting around there. It'll go above it. It'll go kind of below it. Not a bad spot. Not financial advice, but to be dollar cost averaging in and just adding to your bag right now. And obviously, the next level to look for is if we're going to be moving down would be, honestly, if we break the 4, because the 4 mark is a solid spot in my eyes. I can see it right here, but not just right here. But if you see right here, when we were consolidating at this spot right here, this was like a week long. The 4 mark was basically right where this line is. You could see it. We tested that 4 at least 3 to 4 times right there. So that's a good solid spot. But we have to make sure that you're prepared for that 0.5 fib, which is at the 3.8, which is not that far under, but we also have other spots that we could break and get to. But I don't think that we're really going to be testing those levels unless Bitcoin is going to be getting basically down under 22,000. If Bitcoin can stay above 23, we're going to sit in this spot right here until we can kind of find out when our next mission is to blast off. So Other than that, we're going to leave it there. I'm not really going to talk about any highs right now because we have our spots that we know. Obviously, it's going to be the 4-6 mark is going to be that spot that's going to be a big spot for resistance. Obviously, after that, the 236 is right past it at the 4 or 7. And then we have our local high, which is at the 5. The 5 is going to be the spot where I'm looking for some major resistance. We definitely need to test that mark a few times before we break it, unless we're going through a gigapump, which I do see maybe coming here soon. Especially if the Feds come out with a 0.25 like they already were basically going to. If they can stay on track with that, the market is going to bounce and we're going to see some new local highs come in. So make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel. I know nothing's changed much with Dogelon today, but if you are subscribed, you're going to get those instant alerts whenever I do post videos. And if things do move fast, I don't care if it's in the middle of the night, I'm going to be coming out with content so I can keep you guys prepared. Other than that, thank you so much.